So I would like to welcome una to we commentary. Normally, I usually do commentary for the one that we did for, and today commentary I just want to focus on the Stallion transport system. Where, of course, we get the urban mobility project we did launch and launch symbolically with 50 buses called Waka Fine and Waka Fine, a laudable initiative. But that's a Leone, so the role of the committee as always, not to look into issues. I applaud the amazing we are it better by means of offering recommendations on other things that we do well. Let me understand quickly about the Waka Fine both. I mean, from team that we other people in the right and then put together ideally. So okay, good. So we get now screen. I've been trying for watch to on the history of Waka Fine. So realize that okay, I'll go into a story around that. We just get what we just get the details of basically. So this now we first lady and also chief minister and deputy minister of transportation and other people then within at the launch. But I just want to grab few factors that I learned to make we understand. The use way I will be I say Chief Minister Dr. David Senge inaugurated 50 state-of-the-art system within the water pipe buses inside January 29, 2024, and you building Freetown. And it's not a significant milestone, yes, we all agree. Say it improve city transportation system and launched by high-ranking officials. And also, the result of this now 52 million grant from the World Bank and also government of Salon, basically for the integrated and resilient urban mobility project, which Salon people we feel so much about. Thank you to World Bank for this amazing initiative. I just want to pick back on the process quickly for make we able to understand at real level as citizens, because most times very many citizens know they understand the details on plenty, but make I just bring come over to you. If you see on the screen, basically on the boxes, it says quicker things for pick out the amount invested is 2 million on the project, but also we want to look at the bus, the services to the bus. It noted that the buses they create employment for 500 people, which is laudable, and also there's an aspect also we mentioned on the capacity of the process. I'll just go back through the story. Okay, there was a deputy minister of transport and aviation. We mentioned say each of the buses things they get the ability to carry. Okay, so I was looking for this. Say, Madam First Lady say go create job for 50 women drivers in a salon. We also, it's a critical point of it. We actually want to look out to, and they announced the fee, which is 10 euros, and we every salon and they enjoy, including me, we sit on which are amazing things. But also, I think the bus's capacity, there was somewhere where already it was 70, basically, they capture. So, I mean, they look at the investment part of the process, and also within the bus, they serve, say, they serve 70 people on a trip, which is so laudable and amazing. And so this bus don't use quite a lot in terms of impact, because minister don't benefit from and the impact will not go able to overemphasize. But I just want to come on the calculation point quickly in terms of income, and also can give lots of recommendation, because at some point we are using people in the pirates Waka find bus tickets right across the board. But how do we solve all of that and all of it? But for me, in one point of that, we can also, this is where fiscal integration they come inside. How the banking innovations and we don't come, because you go down a restaurant that's all you get POS where you slot your card and also get you immediately say okay, mobile company then set on the account with card, or maybe online money system. Maybe that can help also for manage some of them here. Of course, very many of the one where the governments the overseas and they use bus card. We are the London, I get me Oyster card. Even up till now, I still get one or two now me bus. Now they use for swiping for bus at every point £1.99 or something. I don't know if that has changed over time, but it could also be a way to solve it, or maybe we they look be over procure more buses. Our best, we could also integrate some of this system. But my concern here is the buses have been over 6 months long, and they don't produce quite a lot and enormous progress. Where are we beyond the 50 buses? Mr. Chief Minister and Minister of Transportation. I know, yes, we look through from a donor perspective, but also I want for also present maybe a new view. I mean, that this might be good or this might not. I try to put together a table because I've been thinking over time on the inroads of the bosses here and see how best them bosses here actually don't they make wave within. So I've tried for let me and when I do some small calculation and see also with the bosses and how they go over time. Make it just pull together quickly. Maybe a calculation set where me and when I go able for calculate food, that's so called. And so we go able for no waiting and waiting. We don't make as a country or waiting and boss and it generates over time. Sorry for pulling out the type of screen share. Maybe a calculator where we all go able for use to or able to get the cost sharing discussion. Okay, fine. We don't get them, and so I'll have come onto the calculator again. So fine. Now, for example, let's just do the calculation together. How many buses we get? We get 50 buses. Yes. Each bus they take. Then we get seats. I think of about 30, and you get a standing seat. But the report being shows in a 70, but we'll take an average of 50 passenger per bus. And if each bus do one trip inside one day, and we pay 10 leons, so each bus, the 50 buses, we're calculating first per one bus. So one bus kind of they make 500 leons as income coming from bus station to Lumley. Yes, if we calculate them by 50 buses. Okay, we will come with the data set down again. Sorry, I just need to bring this down so we'll get the same format of calculation. Okay, I don't bring this down one word, so one downward. So if we got 50 buses, they make 25,000 per trip per day. Yeah. So if we also want to say, okay, then 50 buses here, load approximately how much trip each bus they use. We can plan this trip, go and come, like come Lumley, go back to the bus station or go Wellington kind of bus station. We'll say approximately if each Waka fine bus make 5 trips a day, it definitely they give we 125,000 leons for all the 50 buses in a day. So if we take that calculation, the Waka fine they run right through the month. Yes, if we take and say Waka fine bus Waka for 30 days in a month, so this is not the kind of money where it make I think I need to put my calculation right. It make 3,750,000 when I like 3 billion just in a month. Yes, I'm not saying there are a couple of this number 50 buses just in a month, and then bus the other one for we'll make calculation for 6 months and look at how it looks like. 6 months could be just let's say approximately 30 days and times 6. If we will forget we 22,500,000. Yeah. And I'll say if we talk in the conversation for the expenses about running this bus, we also will not lose sight of one fuel consumption on the daily basis, and then you get drivers, then salary, you get repairs, you get printing of tickets, and so on, maybe other administrative costs. I know say that kind of amount go their own rights to, yes. But the fact is Waka Fine, they make income, but also as part of the income where they make across the board, where are we beyond the 50 buses? So to me, if Waka Fine has worked so well and that we all don't appreciate and so much, including myself where they talk so, there is need as a country, I think, we don't like for expansion. One, if we expand the bus service maybe to the provincial area, it gets a number of benefits for the healthcare union. One, it also they continue for increased access to moving commodities and also people going on, and also they put for help for controlled prices. You find out say the price control system here it's not working, and the private sector they determine price. Today you can go shell for go, then can tell you say now 130 they pay 120, 140. You don't get for argue because you don't get a choice. But if you get like Waka Fine and get a stagnant price, they also might be informed or would have the private sector for also they in compliance with that price. So imagine say we get 5 buses with their own McKinney, 5 Nambo, 5 Kenema. two Moyamba, you get three with the one fund. Everybody go to look through for go Waka fine. And also the private competitors also go try for the in line with the level of pricing. Then they so as a nation, let's think through this. Minister of Transportation about expanding we transport mobility corridors and also make use for opportunity for the future. But also Sierra Leonean might want to know not to just we launch them and talk about the impact, but we also want for the get report because now we write as citizens, and also maybe some other private sector want to invest also in this amazing and laudable opportunity. For all the good reasons, there are ways we can also get better beyond this. This is a laudable initiative, don't get me wrong, but it's ripe for expansion. And we say Leone, they look forward to that. As always, continue for sharing comments and contributions. This is a way to give a voice on national issues because it's about us and about making Sierra Leone great for all the good reasons. These are some of the amazing story checkmates. And traditional media is not peaking on a regular basis because I've been a media person for a long time, but most of the stories carried by traditional media are mostly like promotionals now, and we know they get a rigid critical analysis of very many issues or follow-up issues is missing in the mainstream media, but we could get it going. But thank you so much. It's been an amazing time. My name is Diamond as always. Sorry this get longer because there's been a number of analysis, but I'll just put back the analysis so you see Waka Fine in 6 months and what we could have. I mean, you know, you calculate the running cost too, don't get me wrong. And when we get the running cost, it might be maybe something lesser. But thank you so much. But we're expecting more than this. We're not being able for call for more, but salon people let they call for more buses. If the bus model, this city mobility model works well because it don't work, there is need for a multiplier effect. Have a nice day. Ciao. Thank you so much for watching.